Hey, C Sleep TV. Thank you for turning it on to my TV show. And for today's topic is gonna be story time, and it's gonna be the time when these two girls, let's say Mia and Maya, because I already had this going through my head. I was like all in the drama, mixed up like a smoothie girl, blended in really good. Mwah. So let's say Mia, I'm right here. Mia's in front of me, and then Maya's on the other side of the classroom. So Mia decides to turn around and say, "Oh, I heard you have fish for lunch." And I was like, "I don't even like fish. I tell my doctor I'm allergic to fish." Mine, and we was in 4th grade, and the teacher was outside of the classroom. 4th grade, not 8th grade, fourth. And then she was like, "Well, you smell like it." And then Maya's like, "Yes, you do." Knowing that the whole class could hear her, I take Mia's bun, drag her out of the chair, slap her in the face. She slapped me on the other side, and I punched her in her thing because I knew if I punched her on the nose, well, in the mouth, she would start bleeding, and then I would get suspended. And it was almost the last day of school, so da 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 da. 3 more weeks to the last day of school, and I didn't want to get expelled because I would have been like, I'm out of school before everybody. Oh my god! I really wanted to go out of school, but I didn't want to get expelled. I could just have absences, have been on vacation. I talk way too fast when I'm like hype about something. But yeah. And then like she came back in. Mia said, "Oh, I dropped the pencil," because she knew what really happened. She knew what really happened. And then, oh, sorry for this loud fan. It is really hot in my grandmother's house, so I have to turn it on a lot of different levels. Oh yeah, I have it on the low level right now. Yeah. So then we go to lunch, we line up. So it's Maya, me, then me. And I'm like, I'm caught up in between these two. Oh my god. I'm thinking this in my head. I'm like, I'm caught up in between these two. If they say something to me, look at me the wrong way, even step on the back of my shoe or stop and step on the front of my shoe, I am lagging them. Period. And like, I had a thought going through my head. Don't step on my shoe. I do not want to hit you today. But it's an instinct. Don't mess up. Nothing my mama or me or none of my family members bought me. Period. So here she go. I'm walking. She says, I'm like, can you not step on my shoe? Because next time you step on my shoe, it's going to be a problem. So we keep walking and walking. I'm like, can you not step? Well, I don't punch her. I look at it in my mind of me punching her. And I'm like, can you not step on my shoe? And she's like, well, I did it by, I said, can you not step on my shoe? And she was like, well, I did it by accident twice, but this third time might be on purpose. I swing around. I say, boop, right in her face. Bro, the teacher was all the way in front of the line. She was looking for, Mia was in the back of the line, so that means I'm second to last, and Maya's third to last. And then I'm like, the teacher can't see us. The teacher can't see us. Mess with me. Come on, mess with me. Mess with me. Because, like, we have mad tall people in our class. I was one of the tallest people in our class. So, why did I make that? Cringe is real, okay? The cringe is real. So then, I go to, like, get my hand over her face. She takes my hand, slaps me in the forehead, pulls my nose, takes it. These boys could be wildin'. It's like this, take my nose, do like that, and like bang my head into the locker. So then I clip her, drag her here, and drag her to lunch. Because my teacher goes in the lunchroom, well, the teacher's lounge, and then she comes get us from lunch. But she doesn't walk us all the way to lunch. She walks, like, this is the cafeteria, and then this is where she stops and lets us walk the rest. So I just drag her to lunch like a suitcase. And then I throw her in the lunch line. That's how skinny she was. I could throw her by her hair. And then Maya come up and be like, don't touch my best friend. And then they tell the teacher. And then I was hanging out. The next day I was hanging out with Maya because me and Maya became friends because our moms got to know each other. And we had to go over each other's house because our moms were going out of town. So we had to watch every stuff. And I had to cook for Maya because Maya does not know how to cook. She got a stink room. Like, my room stinks. Like, for real. But I am her friend to this day. But I'm not Mia's friend because she's a roach. She's a roach. Girl, let me tell you. So, I will one of my friends, I could say her name because she still go to my school. And if she see this video, who cares, you know? So I was hanging out with Lamaya, right? They was both in my class, all three. I was hanging out with my friend Lamaya and my older cousin Diari, and well, his real name actually isn't Diari. It's Diari. I'm just playing. His real name is Diari, but so I was hanging out with both of them, and then Mia wants to come up to me. So I was hanging out with Lamaya, Diari, and Gabby, and Mia wants to come up to Gabby and say, "Give me my stuff back." And then, no, I think that was Maya. It was Mia or Maya. I don't know which one. I think it was Mia. And then Gabby pushes Mia into the desk, and she's like, "Oh!" And then she like says, "And it even hurt." And then yeah. So then they want to come over to me and be like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah." And Lamaya's like, "You can buy. You can really leave. It just stinks self." Now all the boys was over there. Chauncey, Michael, and Diari. They was all over there with us, and they was like, "Oh, you stink. You smell like fish in a can. You smell like a can of tuna." And I'm like, "Oh." And then the teacher comes and questions everybody, saying, "Was you laughing? Was you witness?" Da 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 da. I'm like, let me just move my seat because I'm mixed up in this like a smoothie. It's like, it's hot. We need an AC, a remote control for the AC. We need a TV up in here. This is a reality show. Bring some cameras. It was not that big of a deal. Like, everybody always making something big of a deal. Just because somebody says something about the other person, let the other person walk it off. It's gonna go right over their shoulder. Like, in one ear, out the other ear. Just like my mama said, if you don't want to hear something, then make it go in one ear, out right of the other ear. Or just brush it off of your shoulders. If somebody hit you, hit them back and brush it off of your shoulder the next day. Like, it's not that big of a deal. We're still kids. We have a life to grow up in. And we're gonna know the consequences about talking about somebody when we grow up. Like, if you talk about somebody, you're gonna get hit in the face when you grow up. That's how it's gonna be. And that's exactly what I told them. Like, it's not that big of a deal. That is not a big of a deal. Like, you're just like 10, 9. I don't care how old you are. I know how old I am. I'm not worried about nobody else's age. Unless I like them, unless they're a really close friend of mine, or unless they're a family member, okay? And she was not neither of them. I don't like her as a friend, as anything else. Nothing. So then, it comes time for dismiss. Of course, she calls me a Mia. And I told Mia when we was in the bathroom, "What's up?" And she was like, "I'm doing that dismissal if we even pack up together." And then I was myself to the bathroom, and well, I punched her right here, she punched me right here, and then I punched her up here, punched her right here. It was like 4 hits, 2 hits for each of us. Then I slapped her on my way out, and then she was like, "I tell my mama." And then the next day, her mom was there. My mom was there. My mom almost jumped over that table. When I tell you she almost jumped over that table, she almost said, "Whoop," and pop her right in her face, because me and mom was like, "I don't think my daughter would do that because she's like a really good kid and she hangs out with Maya, so she's a really good kid." And I'm like, "You must be lying, girl." And then the principal would be like, "Cece, stop." But she says my real name. I'm not gonna say my real name. She says, "Cece, can you stop? Let her finish talking." And I'm like, let her finish. She done. But I say that in my mind because I was scared of my principal back then. But I'm getting a new principal in 6th grade. Not that I'm happy. I just want a new principal because, like, I'm tired of seeing the same face since kindergarten. Well, God. I hope Miss Pacelli is not the new principal. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so that's the whole story. Shebang, shabang, shaboom. So yeah, Mia is not my friend. She's a roach. She's a cockroach. She can go live in a dumpster. I don't care where she lives as long as it's nowhere near me. And Maya is my friend, best friend. We fight a lot though. We're like this. We're like the peace sign. So peace. Oh, yeah. Y'all ready for this handshake? I don't think y'all ready. Is y'all seriously? I don't think y'all ready. Y'all ready? Okay. Gang!